I've been stuck inside the house and I won't go out. Cause I've been fighting with these demons they don't know about. You should really watch the words that come out your mouth.
What's up, YouTube? This your boy Jay. Back with another video. I know I ain't got no food. Hey, y'all ain't gonna always see me eat. Sorry about that.
But something to drink though.
Yeah, you know, I got my cousin, man, my little bro. He like a little brother to me. It ain't really no cousin thing. You know what I'm saying? Levantino, man. TJ,
yes, sir,
aka
yes, sir.
TJ, you feel me? So
What's going on, family? How y'all doing?
we about to talk about some trading, Forexing.
Something that y'all really been sleeping on,
Stocks.
to be completely honest.
He gonna holler at y'all about that because he the man when it come to that. You know, I'm still trying to learn stuff about it too. So we gonna, you know, talk about it and let y'all know if it's something for y'all. Y'all might wanna know if y'all, you know what I'm saying, if y'all should do it or not or what, you know. So he the man. Pay close attention. Watch the whole video and let's get into it, man. You know. So what's up, bro?
Look, man. First things first, like you said, this might be something that y'all might want to do, this, that, and the third. But the thing is, I need everybody to realize this is an opportunity that's literally for anybody. But I promise you, it ain't for everybody. Like you gotta, it's all about a legit mindset when it comes down to trading. Legit. Like, first things first, what a lot of people don't even understand is that Forex is literally short for the foreign exchange market. Now, the foreign exchange market is a place that you can visit from country to country, and you can exchange your local currency for their currency too, right? So, like, think about it. Oh man, you got the watermelon joint, bro.
Watermelon, bro. I got the fruit punch. So it's totally different from like regular stocks and stuff like I got.
Yeah, it's different like that because with stocks, you got to think
penny
about it like
stocks
that.
and stuff like, you know, Adidas and Nike, and it's
Right.
totally different from that.
Completely different. Now, within the foreign exchange market, you only trade currencies. You trade currencies. With stocks, you invest in different companies like, you know, Apple, Google, like you just said, Nike, Adidas, whatever. Even
So
like
it's-
McDonald's and stuff like that.
So it's like you could do the same companies, but it's a different format. What to say?
In a sense, because like with the platform that we got, it's like MetaTrader 4. That's where we enter all of our trades at. Like you have the ability to trade different stocks, but what we mostly invest in is currencies. Now, due to the fact that a lot of countries are backed by their own banks, they create their own economies, meaning that they have their own different types of money. So like we have the US dollar, London has the Great British Pound,
Right.
New Zealand has obviously the New Zealand dollar, Japan has the Japanese yen. We have the ability to invest in all of these different currencies, except with this, the foreign exchange market is actually recession proof, meaning that you can make money whether or not a country's currency is being bought a lot or if it's being sold. So it has a huge effect, like geopolitical factors, different news release. Anytime Trump decides he gonna hop up on his phone and do a little Twitter talking, that has an effect on the market. Anytime any news come out like that. So what we do is we actually make money based off the fluctuations in the market.
Okay.
Bro, you need some ass a little hot in that joint, man.
Pretty dope, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
I just
legit.
got to the crib. I had to cut the AC on, man. It's burning up.
It's getting hot out here, y'all.
Yeah.
Definitely getting
All
hot.
week.
But like, so think about this. This is exactly how it works.
So, okay, you go ahead. Then
What was you about to say? You got a question? I'm gonna answer it. What's up?
So, what made you want to do, like, you know, Forex versus the regular trading stocks and stuff like that I do?
Honestly, bro, I never thought that this would be something that I would even attempt to do at all. Like, I never thought that I would be one of those like trader guys, one of those people who pay attention to, you know, the way different markets move and stuff like that. Because, you know, I'm an artist, man. I went to school for digital multimedia design.
Right, you be
trying to
man,
go back.
get up with my bro. You actually designed. He designed this tattoo for me, y'all. This rose right here with my mom, my grandma, and my sister.
Yeah, I designed a couple myself, you know. Like,
He drew this
but,
out for me. So.
yeah, I went to this for school for design and art, and then later on I got into culinary. So people thought I was going to go into either one of those fields, like working in restaurants and stuff. But when I found out there was a way for me to actually start making money from my cell phone, instead of spending my time day in, day out working a 9 to 5. Now, don't get me wrong, still working 9 to 5 for right now. for right now. But with this
Ain't nothing wrong
opportunity,
with it.
yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I applaud anybody who got a job. You got to get that money somehow. You got to get it somehow. But with this, it just makes it, it gives you that opportunity to basically buy back your time. You investing into yourself. You putting more of your efforts into yourself instead of spending time, going to work for somebody else, putting more money in their pocket when they turn around and give you a small piece of that for like, a week, 2 weeks.
Okay, so
forth
look,
like that.
right? I'm gonna tell you this.
Okay.
I just got information about Forex. I'm on YouTube doing research. I'm trying to figure it out, making sure that this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. I want to find a nice informative video to give me that push to go ahead and get into it and do it. What would you tell somebody like that?
Honestly, this is something that you could definitely do by yourself. You could do it by yourself. You could hop up on YouTube and like search through different videos. People teaching you how to trade all the time. But see, the thing is, the better part about it for you to get into would be to go through with an investment group. Because that's what I did. I came in with Trade House Investment Group. They started with 5 people 3 years ago at Morehouse College. Now we over 60,000 members today. And that's simply because they found a way to actually invest into the market. But the thing is, it's an Ivy League skill. People go to like Spelman, Harvard, Yale to learn how to do this, to potentially get a job within, like, I don't know if you knew or not, but the banks actually trade in the foreign exchange market. They're the largest contributors to the market.
Yeah, I knew that.
So
Some
you can get
people
out.
probably didn't.
Yeah, some people don't know. Only 3% of the world actually knows about this market and how to properly invest into it. But the thing is, like I said, I came in with Trade House Investment Group, and they're partnered with the #1 company in the world that actually teaches people how to invest into the foreign exchange market. It's called I Am Mastery Academy.
So how did you learn about Forex? Who brought it to your attention?
Well, my auntie Carmen is the one who brought me into it. Well, she's my aunt by marriage, but we're pretty much like best friends because she's like a year younger than me. Her sister married my dad. That's the whole situation like that. But she had found out about it. A couple of my friends actually do it as well. And she told me about it. She was like, yo, did you know that, there are young millennials, people who are our age making X amount of dollars, no income claims, but making money just using their cell phones on a day-to-day basis, and they're literally living their lives the way that they want to. But the best part about it is they're teaching other people how to do it so that people can do the same thing. So I was like, what? No, not at all. Hopped up on YouTube. Check out Bryce Thompson. He's one of the founder members of this. That was the first video that I ever watched about, what Trade House was, how people were actually investing into the market, what it was doing for people's lives. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna give it a shot. Because, you never know exactly what you're capable of until you start doing something.
And how long ago was that?
10 months. I've been doing this for 10 months now, since September. It's coming up on a year. Man. And I promise you, it's not something that I regret, because not only did I learn I'm still learning how to invest within the market, but it's also changed me as a person, because I definitely don't think the same way that I do. I know a lot more than I did before, because they don't really teach you about investing when you coming out of high school. The main thing they teach you is how you could actually just go to school, get good grades. After that, you need to go to college, get good grades. Graduate from college, get a job that's going to take care of you the rest of your life. But where exactly are you able to find time to invest in yourself in the future that you want for yourself? Life kicks people butt all the time. But, it's about being able to fight through that and just discover who you really are. Sure. I feel like this is giving me that opportunity to do that, man. I'm discovering so much about myself that I didn't even know. And it all started with copying and pasting some numbers into an app and learning how to pay myself whenever I want to.
Pretty dope.
I'm about to get back in this watermelon, though.
And you took a trip to Texas, right?
Yeah, I went to the iMillennials 2 event in Houston. It was a big event for Trade House Investment Group. A lot of people came through and they shared their life stories and, like how this business has actually, helped them become the people who they are now, the different changes and struggles that they went through. And it's just like, man, this is like legit real. I see how many people are, like affected by this, how people are growing. And on top of that, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never been around so much money in my life. I felt unworthy to walk into the room. No cap. That was the first time I've ever seen a wrapped Bentley too. And the G-Wagon.
Never seen a G-Wagon?
Not in person. Not in person.
Yeah, man. That's dope, though.
Bro, I promise you, it's extremely simple to learn. It's really simple to learn. The way that I Am Mastery Academy has their educational system set up, you got over 100 educators, people who are considered to be master traders, who make a significant amount of money out of the market on a monthly basis. And they're teaching you their strategies, how they invest into the market, when they invest into the market, and just talk to you about, you know, the different currencies that we actually trade and how you can actually benefit from them too. It's
okay.
Yeah, it's simple as heck. I'm not gonna say it's easy, but it's extremely simple, because you know, like, nothing in life that's ever worth it is gonna come easy.
It's true, man. But if it's easy, you don't want it.
Exactly. It's definitely hard work, but it's like, you got to think about it. Are you worth it in the end?
True.
Is your life worth it in the end? Is the things that you dream of and you want to inspire in your life, are they really worth it? If it is, how much work are you willing to put in to get it?
It's dope, man.
Legit.
For real.
Yep.
Doing your thing, man. If you ain't gave up, you've been really doing your thing, man. Even with people.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
There's gonna be those people out there who like, oh man, it's a scam. No, I don't believe in it. You can hop up on Google, type in what is the foreign exchange market. It'll tell you that it's a $7.3 trillion market. That beats the stock market by like a lot. Like a lot. If you total up like how much the stock market is worth against the foreign exchange market, I think it's like
yesterday.
Yeah, stock market is up, but I think it's like what? London's at like 7 billion, maybe a little more, 18 for Tokyo, and I think New York is at somewhere between 22 billion, 24 billion now.
Something like that.
Yeah. When I first started this the foreign exchange market was circulating 5.3 trillion. It's about 8 now. Trillion. Not billion, trillion. Trillion. That's a lot of zeros, though. Yeah. There's enough to go around. Legit.
Stick to it, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying my best, man.
Stick to it, man. For real.
Yeah, there's a lot that could actually, you know, come out of this and what you could really do for it. Because yeah, it's about, you know, you living your life and being able to fund your passion. But, you know, how many people can you impact and help them do the same thing?
Right.
Like I've seen some of my mentors do things like school-wide give-backs. I know one of the gentlemen who actually started our investment group, when he reached a specific level in the company, not only did he buy the building that his mom lives in, or lived in, bought that building, then bought every building on the block. Now that's a black-owned neighborhood.
It's dope.
It's a black-owned block, man. Like, people are more interested in buying properties than they are drip. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people in this joint that's dripped out, but it's more about
a lot of
impact.
people that are buy, you know, Gucci, Louis, Prada. I used to wear it, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I invested in it instead of wearing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's how you supposed to do it.
Exactly, man. The average millionaire has about 7 streams of income. About 4 of them are residual.
You gotta have multiple streams.
Yeah, that's pretty much what this is about. Like, there's nothing wrong with having a job at all. Like I said, I have one myself, but you know, just working my 9 to 5 ain't gonna really cut it when I gotta, you know, pay bills, decide what to put food in the crib, you know, pay for my phone bill. Then, oh, look.
Really?
You said it's an alarm.
But yeah, man, if y'all want to know more about the Forex exchange market, I'm going to drop bro info in the video. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to drop it right here. His Facebook name. Message him on Facebook. I ain't going to put your number out there.
You can definitely follow me on Instagram too.
Right here. You feel me? Hit bro up, and he going to tell you everything you need to know about it, and hopefully y'all get into it, man, and tell them Jay, you watch the Jay video, and
Definitely subscribe to Jay videos, man.
man, y'all got to. I'm doing my thing, bro.
Big facts.
Trying.
I need, like, y'all think he gassed me up. This somebody I've been looking up to my whole life, man. There's never been an instance where I've seen Jay get into something and, you know, not come out of it successful. The man goes for gold, anything that he puts his mind to. So stay tuned to these videos. Keep watching these videos, because I promise you, cuz they're about to blow up.
For sure, man.
watch.
You too, man.
Tune
We're gonna look out for each other, man.
Yeah.
For real. Most definitely. That's how it's supposed to be.
Gotta bring it back for the fam, bro. Gotta put
Yeah,
on.
most
Legit.
definitely, man. So yeah, man. Y'all stay tuned for the next video. I still got that giveaway coming up.
Oh yeah.
Don't sleep on me, Joe. It's coming.
Yeah.
Y'all better keep watching.
Better
It might be
keep
the
watching.
next. It might be the next video.
Might be.
You never know. Stay tuned, man. So, all right, man. Me and bro gonna get up out of here. We got some things to do,
Yes, sir.
and I'll see y'all in my next video, man. That's it.
It's that damn simple.
That's simple.
I've been stuck inside the house and I won't go out. Cause I've been fighting with these demons they don't know about. You should really watch the words that come out your mouth.